How's it going, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to get rid of creases on your sneakers, a tutorial. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Please follow me on Instagram, Dylanberg999. So how do you get rid of creases on your sneakers? With creases, what usually happens is you are walking with forward posture, or you're putting all your pressure on your toe. This is usually how creases happen because most people, believe it or not, they don't actually walk completely centered when they're walking. So if you're noticing that your shoes are getting really creased, I would make sure that you practice walk, but make sure you're not leaning forward. Try to really keep your chest up. Keeping your chest up is a natural way to keep your posture correct. And then make sure that you're walking on your heel. This is very easy to do. Just picture walking on your heel. Every step, picture putting your heel down first. And this will actually make it so when you're walking, you're actually behind, your body's behind the center. And it won't put all the pressure on that toe box or the front of your toe. That is why you're getting the creases. It has to do with your walking technique. I used to get creases on my shoes. I fixed this by walking on my heel or walking in the center of my foot. I've never had creases on my shoes again. So it's definitely has to do with how you're walking. The second reason could be because your shoes are too small. Very common. And what will happen is your toes will push against the toe box and it will cause these creases too. So a simple way to tell if your shoe is too small or too big is your index finger, stick it behind your foot. If this goes behind your foot, if you're trying a pair of shoes on, and let's say this is your foot, let's say this is the edge of your foot, you should be able to put your finger behind the shoe and still have room. So if this is the back of the shoe, if this is your foot, you should be able to put an index finger in between, and that means that there's lots of toe room. That's a perfect way to tell if your shoes fit. For example, I will show you again. So what you would do is you would go try your pair of shoes on, you would put your pair of shoes on, and then you would literally get your index finger and you would just put it behind like this. If there's room for your index finger, that means that the shoe fits perfectly. If you can't stick your index finger behind your shoe or behind your foot, that means the shoe is too small. If there's too much room, it's too big. I literally try shoes on in like 10 seconds just by doing this trick. It works every single time. That's what I recommend. End of video. Thank you so much for watching.